So I'm going through the same scenario. Okay, first I configure one machine. This is my Ansible master. Consider this machine as a Ansible master, the machine who manage the Ansible, I mean the node systems. Okay, node we have this scenario we have two node. So this machine where we install the Ansible, this machine responsible to manage this machine. Not manage means I mean deploying things. Okay, this is one EC2 and this also EC2. This is our master. Okay, Ansible master. Then paste IP. Okay. Now I am going to install Ansible. Sudo yum update. First, I need to update the package system packages. It will refresh the system package. Okay. Sudo yum update. Yeah, there is something there. Yes. Now I am going to install Ansible. We couldn't install Ansible directly in Amazon Linux. Okay, so I am using a library called Amazon Linux Extra. So using that library, we can install Ansible. The Ansible name is Ansible 2, that library. So sudo Ansible, sorry, Amazon Linux Extras install Ansible. The font is visible, right? So I successfully installed Ansible. So verify Ansible version. See Ansible 2.9.23. So now, yeah, now I am going to create a key pair. Okay, I mean the key pair. I mean not key pair, the PEM key, the PEM key of my host machine. Okay, I mean the machine that I need to install software packages or yeah, anything. So using Nano or Vim PI EC2 E dot PEM. And this is my PEM for the host machine. Copy, come here and insert, paste. Okay. Now I added the PEM key So next I need to provide the permission chmod 400, the key name ec2 key dot pem. Now I provide the permission. So next thing is we need to create a inventory file. Okay. So again, pi inventory dot txt. I'm creating inventory file as a text file. Hit enter. So this is before that, in what is inventory file? I mean the details of our resources. In this case, we have two machines. Okay, as inventory. So we need to keep the details of these host 1 and host 2. So go back. Right. So I am giving a name for Ansible host, Ansible host 1. Okay. Space. We need to provide the host name. Sorry, host IP. So Ansible. I'm changing the host name, so I think it's confused. Like target 1. Now I am providing the host. Ansible host is equal to IP of this machine. Any machines that we are considering the host. So I am copying the first host here, host IP, and paste it here. Then space, we need to provide the connection. Ansible underscore connection is equal to SSH. Then we need to provide the username also. Ansible user is equal to EC2 user. Okay. Now I add my, first host here. Okay. So I'm going to add second one. So just to copy paste. Copy paste. So next thing, here we need to change the IP and the name. Okay. Target is equal to the IP. Second machine IP. Okay, the IP. Then yeah, all others are same. SSH is connection is SSH, and default username for Amazon Linux is EC2. So we didn't change any user name or anything. Okay. So I am going to save. Escape. So that inventory part is done. So now I am going to perform a ad hoc command. What is Ansible ad hoc command? Ad hoc command means we didn't create any playbook or anything, just perform some commands from the terminal. Okay. For example, one of the arrow command is ping. Okay. We need to ping using Ansible from this Ansible master to the host. For that, first I am going to ping to the first machine, the host one. So the command is Ansible target one. This is the name of the first machine. Okay. So I am using the Ansible command. So first I am talking with the Ansible target one. Okay. So minus some. Then we need to use the command. This is ado command. Okay. Ping. Then the inventory file. I for inventory. Inventory file name. We need to mention the name. .txt. So this ado command will ping. Okay. There's a ping means there is a connection between these two machines, the master and the yes. So we can see here a error that Ansible target one unreachable. Change to false because if this is true, then the connection is success. Message failed to connect to the host via SSH. Okay, via SSH. Warning permanently added this server. Okay, to the list of non-permission denied. This is because of the perm key permission error. So we need to add our perm key to our SSH directory. Okay. For that, we need to perform some more tasks like SSH agent bash tender. Then we need to copy our perm key. Okay. So CP using CP command, we can copy the file to the respective directory. CP, then the file name. Our file name is ec2 e.pem. Then the path where we need to copy. So the directory path is SSH. Hit enter. So now the file is copied to there. Now we need to add that file to the directory. So add SSH, add directory, search the key name ec2 e.pem. See, identity added successfully. This is the directory path. Okay. Now I am going to perform the same Ansible command. I mean Ansible ado command again. Okay. See, now the connection is success. Because now the ado command is successfully run from our terminal to the host machine. And this is response from the target one. So in our inventory, there is two host detail we provide, right? Host 1 and host 2. So how, for example, coming to production environment, there is multiple servers. For example, instead of two, we keep 100 machines or 200 machines like that. So at the same time, we need to verify that all machines are up and running. So we need to perform the single command. Okay. So we will get the result from the 50 server or 100 server like that. So we need to create a task for that case. Okay. So before that, I will test with the second target. Okay. Target 2. Yeah, target 2 is fine. See, success. Ping is success. Again, I will try again. Yeah, it's fine. So if in case 50 server there, how we do the ado command? Any idea? Anyone? In this case, we have two host machines, right? So it's easy to run different. first we need to check with the host one and check with the host two. Then, in case if the server, I mean, host count is 50, 100, 200 like that, what will you do? In case if the all hosts are same scenario, I mean, same configuration or anything like that. So that we need to create a tag in our inventory file, okay, using tags. So again, open the Vim, I mean, open the inventory file, I inventory.txt. So this is ungrouped right now. Okay, I mean untagged these two hosts. So how we tagged these two machines, or if n number of machines we can tag, okay, as per the requirement. So I am now tagging these two machine, and my tag name is server or servers. Any name we can provide, okay. So I hit enter, go open a bracket. Inside this, we need to provide the names. Servers, okay, that's fine. Then I'm going to save and exit. Now, with a simple add command, I can ping these two machines, okay. In this case, only these two. If in this case it's 100 or 200, I can use a single command to ping all machines. The command is Ansible. Instead of target name, we just provide the tag name, okay. So our tag name is server or servers. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, servers. Okay. So Ansible. I'm talking with Ansible, okay. Ansible servers. The same command. Ping the inventory file. Inventory.txt. So in this case, I mean, when I try this command, I will get the result of that two machines ping result, okay. Hit enter. See, from target 2 and target 1, both are success. Got it? Any doubt? Anyone? So this is called add command performing, okay. For add command, we didn't have any playbook or anything. We didn't create playbook. Now we are going to deploy a nginx server, okay, to the host machines.
So for running ad hoc commands, what is the scenarios we use it, like other than ping or so? Like if I want to just update the Linux server host, we can just use ad hoc, or do we need to write a playbook?
Most probably we are using ping command to ensure that the machine is up and running.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not other than any
Other than I need to check the scenarios. Like.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Copy the IP. I'm just checking it. The machine is clean. And verify security is open for HTTP. So edit inbound rule for the host one and HTTP and anyone can access. Okay, I'm enabling the port 80. Save. So 80, hit enter. Host not found there. Nothing for the machine. I mean, there is no web server running. Same way, host 2, copy. Paste. 80. Yeah, I think I am using the same security key for both. You check. 24 was 24. Yeah, it's asking before. So I need to enable for specific machine. Next time that. Yeah. There is no web server. Okay. So to deploy a web server, we need to create a playbook. Go back. Command is using nano. nginx dot YAML. So this is a basic configuration. I mean, basic YAML for installing nginx. Okay. You need to provide the name. The first name is setup nginx. This is the name is like it's a name tag to when we running the playbook. When we creating CI/CD pipeline, we provide the stage name. Same way, we need to provide the name. So each stage here, how many stages there? Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, and stage 6. 6 stages are here. Okay. For each stages, we need to provide a name and yeah, the task as well. Yeah, under name, we can start the task. This is task 1, task 2, task 3, task 4, and task 5. First task is here the task is nginx server on server list. Then installation, this is installation part. Then starting the service nginx, enabling service nginx, and yeah, gripping the value. I mean, gripping the version, which version nginx we installed, and it will use output of the version. Then finally check the status of nginx. The status is up and running or not. So when we installing nginx, okay, this is when we provide an argument. These are modules, okay, commands modules, service modules. Here in each task we provide the modules, and here we provide the arguments, that is create a path for nginx, that is sbin/nginx. So yeah, for example, if we install the web server using Ansible, okay, so it's actually installed. Next time we run the Ansible playbook, it's verified. First, it's verify the directory. I mean, if there is this directory exit, it will skip. I mean, the playbook will skip. I will show you how it's skipped. Okay. Now I am going to save progress. Right.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Which file is this one? Like where you are installing nginx, which file is it? Is it a host or our inventory file? I want to know.
Sorry?
Or is it like, is it a host or inventory file, or is it a simple script
No.
you are
It's
using? Mhm. So what is it?
I will explain. You mean this file, right?
Yeah, what type of file is it?
Uh, how we install Ansible in this machine using Amazon Linux Extras library, right? This is the library,
Oh,
Amazon Linux Extras library. Using
yeah,
this library, yeah.
yeah. So what I know is to use like yum install
No. We
Ansible
didn't. Yeah,
file.
we didn't provide the yum install. Instead of yum install, we provide the library. Okay. So, for example, just to spin up one machine and using this command, we will get the. It will done the web server. It didn't do
So
anything.
why you don't say like Ansible? Why are you sending nginx? Or are you gonna use nginx like Ansible? Is it possible? Or I don't understand. Do you get my question?
I didn't get the last question.
Okay.
Once again.
I'm saying like why you didn't say Amazon Linux extract install Ansible? Why are you using nginx? Or are you going to use nginx as an Ansible
I
machine?
I think he is see using this playbook. He is installing nginx on the all the hosts. So his Ansible should know a task. The task says on each host, please installing nginx. So
Okay, so
the yeah
this is
he
the
is
host.
yeah
Okay, I understand. It's okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, this is the host machine. Okay.
Okay.
We
Okay.
didn't do anything in the. Sorry, this is not the host machine. This is the master machine, Ansible master.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay, I am
Understand.
performing with the master machine, and we didn't do anything with the host machine. Got it?
Yeah, it's okay. We can continue.
Okay, fine. And this is a command. Okay, different way we can install nginx. Like if Amazon Linux. Okay, Amazon Linux 2023 version, latest version. We can use sudo yum install Ansible. Nginx. That's fine for deploying the web server. And this is Amazon Linux 2. Okay, the previous version. So previous version, I am using Amazon Linux libraries to install Nginx. So inside the library, Amazon Linux external library, the Nginx package there. Got it? So it will pull up the packages of Nginx from Amazon Linux Extra. That's the command that I provide to the Ansible. Okay. And one more thing we need to do with the host. Okay. Host means there is a configuration file when we installing Ansible. The configuration file belongs to cd etc. Here we can see the Ansible directory. Yeah, there is. So going to the Ansible. ls. Here, there is three things. One is ansible.cft.
Can I stop you once?
Yep.
So when we see we took Amazon EC2 only, the free tier
Yeah.
and T2 micro,
Yes.
but it did not let us install anything from Amazon Linux extras. It actually forced us to install directly from Ansible, yum Ansible install.
Yes.
And even if we go there, we did not see this many files. We have a lot of files in etc. I did not
Uh,
see this many.
that some issues when we install Ansible. We can install Ansible so much way. Okay, this is the easiest
Okay.
way, and this is not much complex. And I will share one document. So just to go through the document, okay, choose the machine, Ubuntu or Linux. Then you can go through that. You can install, then verify the package. All files related to Ansibles under the etc tab. Otherwise, our installation is not well. We didn't configure anything. Got it.
Okay.
Okay. If you are facing any issue, then ping me, okay? So now I am in yeah, there is these are the three things: Ansible.configuration, host, roles. And now we are going to add our host in the host configuration. So using sudo here, okay, because I'm privileged. So we need to have the maximum privilege. So sudo nano host. So this is a configuration file, and here we add the configuration files. The host details, tag, all things we provide here. Okay. So I am going to provide my host detail under the under here. I am going to provide. Okay. Here I am creating one more name called my host. Hit enter, and we can provide the tag as well. Okay. In my case, my tag is servers. So I am providing the tag servers, hit enter, then this IP. For the host 1 IP, provide here, hit enter. So go to the host 2, copy, hit enter. Got it. So I'm going to save. Before that, I am uncommand the second host. Okay. So we will see how the things happen. So I'm just uncomment. When I run the playbook, only affect to this machine only. Okay. And save and exit. Why is that? Okay, fine. Now I think we are good to move to deploy playbook. There are all things are there. Just to go to our directory cd home ec2 user. Yes. Okay. Now I am performing. Installing web server in my host machine. So the command Ansible playbook. This is a command to perform Ansible playbook. Okay. Ansible playbook. The playbook name. Install nginx.yaml. Hit enter. Okay. I'm just going to edit the server. That inventory.
I think the playbook.
Yeah, time is here. We verify
My
one thing.
servers.
Yeah.
My server. Yeah.
Here we provide the host and the same host we need to, the tag. Both are same, okay? Tag name and inside the YAML, the host name is same. Otherwise, we will face some issues. Servers, that's fine. And we need to perform the same thing again. Now you see the task. What are the tasks we provide? Okay, first thing is set up nginx server on my list. Then install latest version. Now it's under the installation. Okay. So we will see the output. See each task. Okay, we can go and take each task. What are the tasks we provide in the playbook? So the first task is install the latest version of nginx. Got it. So nginx, there is a status check, change true. See, this is true. Then go to next thing. Enable nginx. Change it is equal to true. That's verified. If any, fail there, we couldn't see the true there. It's false under false. Okay. Then ensure latest version. Okay. We can see the version. See nginx version. Now get stats of install nginx. Same true. And it's enabled. See the status active and running. So we got all the things and it's only affect to this machine. Okay, you can see the recap here. The machine, the host IP status. Okay, these are the changes. The above changes. All things are, not fail or skip one thing. Just to go there, 95. Yeah, this is a mission. Just reload. See, web server successfully installed. Now I'm going to the second mission and refresh. Nothing. So again, go back. Okay, go back and go to the host cd etc cd Ansible sudo nano host tender. Now I am going to uncomment. Okay, just uncomment. Okay, and save and exit. cd, go back to home. ls. Now I'm going to perform the same command again. Ansible playbook. The playbook name. Install nginx.yaml verbose. We need to mention the verbose and hit enter. And this time it only affect to the second machine only. Got it. Hit enter. You see task. This is from the first mission. Okay. The machine log is okay. This is IP where we install the first time. The first two. This is our first name host. Change is equal to false. Got it. And the message is skipped. Since SBI in nginx, this directory exists. Got it. This is called idempotency, okay? Because if the same things there, it will not reiterate the thing, okay? Just keep the thing. Now, yeah, the second install, I mean, this is the second IP. So all things are done same way, change all things are done. We can get the okay here. So just to go there, this is the machine, refresh. See, now it's done. Any doubt?
My doubt is, how do you
Yeah.
deploy this into, like, for example, okay, let's say 10 servers, and you want to deploy.
Okay.
But at the same time, when you automate from Jenkins, where the Ansible fit in the CI/CD pipeline, the CI/CD concept? Where do we
now? Yeah.
Where do we have? Yeah.
Got it. Now you don't compare these two things or mix it with these two. I mean, the CI/CD and the Ansible. This is entirely different. I mean, this is infrastructure as a code to manage configuration part. I mean, coming to Ansible. This is the basic theory, okay? Why we use Ansible. Then coming to CI/CD, okay, we can use this IAC. I mean, this Ansible, where to smooth the deployment part, okay? For example, we have the image, okay? So at the deployment part, not the CI, coming to deployment, we can utilize the Ansible for deploying our images to the corresponding production server. I will show one lab for that. First, we will concentrate on the Ansible concept, okay? Then I will show you how we using Ansible in CI/CD pipeline. Got it? Any doubt?
Yeah, I have a question. So, why you have installed this one by one server? Can't we do it at a time, or we need to do it in that way?
Yeah, we can. I'm just showing that the idempotency how work, how we untag the host IP. Just I am untagging. That's why I mean under hash we can provide the hash. It will not affect the deployment. Okay, it will skip the host IP. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, if you have 10 host IP, then go to the host configuration, provide the 10 IP, and within a single command, this will happen. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So next thing, then some other scenario, we need to copy file. Okay, for example, we have one log file or any file in our master machine. I mean, Ansible master. So we need to copy the file to the 10 machine or 50 machine. We can use a copy command. Okay, I'm just going and nano start. Okay. So here we can add more tasks. I'm going to provide one more task for copying file from master to host. This is one more task, okay? And the module is copy. this task for copying file from this machine to, I mean, we need to provide the source. Source is the same machine, and the destination is the nodes. Okay, we have 2 nodes, so it will copy the file from this machine to that machine, and ensure that the file is accessed in the same directory. Okay, in my directory sample.txt, there is no file there, so I need to create one file. So set file name is sample.txt. Why? So before that, I need to check with the one machine. Okay, I'm going to be this IP SSH to the right machine. Paste. And yes. Yes, this is my host machine. Okay, ls. You see, there is nothing. Okay, this is my directory. Home, home user user. So now I am going to create a file, nano sample dot text. Hit enter. Hi. Okay, just save. Now I am going to run the Ansible playbook again. Before that, here nothing. Okay, ls, nothing here. Ansible playbook. Sorry, again, provide one. See, the last task. Ansible copy file to remote server. And we can see the checksum, all things true. Okay, so we need to verify. Go to the host machine. And if the file is here or not, ls see cat sample.txt. Got it. And out. This is a way how we copying file using Ansible from one, I mean the master to the node or the host. So we successfully installed web server, right? But we didn't install any application. So we can using Ansible to deploy application. Okay. So I will show you how to deploy application. So same way we can, I mean, using the same command, I mean the copy command. Okay. Go to the thing. I mean, go same command we can copy because when we installing the web server, okay, this is the machines. These are the machines. Okay, we deploy nginx. So you just read. This is the default index.html. I mean, these are the content. Okay, now these are the index content. These are the default content. So the default content that is distributed with the nginx on Amazon Linux. Okay, leave it. It is located in user share nginx.html. This is the directory. Got it. So we just create a HTML file instead of the default one and copy the HTML file to this directory. So it will show here. That's all. Got it. So how we using Ansible? Using the copy command. Just to copy the same thing. Copy and paste down. Okay. and give it a name. Any name you can provide. Okay, Ansible deploy application. Okay, so we need to provide the source and the destination. Okay, so my destination is, this is our destination. Okay, copy the destination directory, copy and paste. Here, and our source is, we can provide the same source, but the file name is different. We need to provide the index.html file. Index.html. Okay, as of now, there is no index.html in my source, so I need to create one. So the configuration is done. Source and destination is done. Everything is done. Copy it. Fine. Copy and exit. So I am create one index.html. Index.html. Enter. I have some basic file here. HTML. This is thing. Just copy the sample code and paste it here. Okay, fine. Save and exit. So in my source, the file is here, right? See, index.html, and the path is same. EC2, home, EC2 user. So I'm just run the playbook again. Ansible playbook install nginx .yaml. See, our last task, its checksum is true. Change it true. So this time, we provide all the things. In OS configuration, we provide two different OS IP, all the things. Okay, before we we didn't uncomment the IP for deploying the web server. So step by step, we deploy the web server. Running to dual command. Now I am going to check each server. Okay, this is the first server and this is the second server. Just to refresh. Okay, now that's done. Going to second mission, refresh. Both are done. Got it. This is the way we deploy application web server, all things using Ansible. This kind is called automation. We didn't log in. We didn't go the OS mission and configure anything. All things we done via Ansible automation.
Yeah, can I ask a question, please?
Yeah.
The server, where did you state the server in the Ansible to deploy the welcome to Guru School? What link did you use? You use a copy command, but I was actually not looking at, I can't see that in your playbook.
You didn't see it. This is the command.
It is a playbook that transferring the
See, this is the command for application deployment. So I am creating one task.
Ansible deployment application.
Okay, and given name called Ansible deployment application. So create using a module. Module name is called copy. So Ansible, no, this is module for copying. So we provide a module copy Then we need to provide source and the destination. The source is my machine. I mean, this machine where we install Ansible is my source machine. So inside
Yeah,
source
my-
machine, yeah.
My argument is all of them, if it is about 10 servers, all of them might have the same source code or yes, path, the file path. But I was expecting to see something like IP addresses of each of the servers in this.
I mean, the IPs we didn't mention here. That's the question, right?
Yes, so that's why when it's about 10 servers, how would it go into all the servers?
Yeah. We'll explain. So this is the machine I am installing Ansible, okay? Ansible. This is my Ansible master. So when we install Ansible master, we got some configuration file, okay, in etc. So etc, this is the directory. etc Ansible. Yeah, this directory we will see different configuration file like ansible.configuration, host, and roles. So there is a file called host, okay, host. Inside host, we provide the IPs, I mean the group name, I mean the tag name, all things we need to provide. In our case, I provide the both machine's IP and the tag name. That is called servers, and that's a I mean the tag name is servers. Under the tag name, we need to provide the machine's IP. I mean the targeted machine IP.
So it means that
And
is when,
yeah,
hold on, please. So that means when it is about 100 servers
yes,
under the target where you provide the 2 servers, that's where you're going to provide all the IP.
yes, we need to provide all the IPs. That is called inventory. There is a section in Ansible. We need to keep the inventory of our resources. I mean the host, I mean the remote machines resource. I mean remote machines are our resources. So we need to keep all the data like IP, username, all the things. That's why we create the inventory file here. You see cat inventory dot text. In here, you can see the host machine IP. Got it. In our case, there is 2 machines also. I will keep the 2 machine IP here. And I am tagging that machine called servers. So this same thing I mentioned in the host, I mean here. In host file, okay, in Ansible host configuration file, I mentioned the server tag that is called the servers and IP. Same way, I'm providing here, you see the host, the tag name is servers. Got it. So they will communicate each other. The, all things can be communicated. This is my YAML file, nginx YAML. In YAML file, the host, we need to provide the tag name servers. If we have one more tag there, for example, is web server or any other name, we need to provide instead of server, we need to keep that name here. So it will only affect under that tag resources. Got it?
Yeah, I am following. I'll check the video again. I'm just getting mixed up with creating inventory, creating the inventory. After that, you create your playbook, and I'm getting confused about all that one. But everything is going on the master.
Yes, it didn't go and touch the node. Okay. In this case, I'm just showing that the file is here. That's all. That's why I'm logging a single machine here. So the copy is done or not. So we can see the copy.
Okay.
This text here. Yeah. Otherwise, we didn't go to the each node. If we go to the each node, then there is no, I mean, no sense why we using Ansible, right? It's make so many time to log into each machine and do the things.
So it
Just
means
to keep the inventory. That's all.
so when you build your pipeline from Jenkins and you deploy to Ansible.
Yeah, I mean, in our content, now we need to cover the IACs like Ansible, Terraform. After that, we need to deploy a 3-tier application. Then there is a pipeline. I will explain to that pipeline, okay, how we implement Ansible.
Okay. Until you finish that,
Yeah,
that
I
is
mean,
only
we are
way we can
almost,
understand
yes.
the concept of what Ansible does.
And we don't mix this thing with the CI/CD, okay? This is entirely different. And for example, as a DevOps engineer, we need to mix up these technologies. Like for automating, we can use Ansible. As a cloud engineer or a system, a Linux administrator or anything, we just concentrate on the Ansible. Why we use Ansible? What are the features, benefits of Ansible? These are the common things. Yeah.
But can you use Ansible without the CI/CD pipeline, like trying to deploy an application alone from Ansible, and then you deploy into the service just like that? Is there any scenario like that?
That I need to check about the scenario. But for CI/CD, I will create one scenario using Ansible. So you will get more idea. Yeah. There is a section for Any other doubts from you? Anyone? All are fine, right?
So the install nginx.yaml file is the Ansible playbook, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
For example, we need to remove all things. We need to create one more playbook and do the thing. So it will remove all the things. So if any other scenario, then we need to create another playbook. So when we are running the playbook, just to mention the YAML file. In our case, the YAML file is nginx install.yaml. That's all. Any other doubt? Fine, right?
So when you are creating servers, you have taken only one key for all the servers, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If you have multiple PEM key, then we need to mention that PEM key. Same way we need to add like to the SSL directory. For example, there is 2 PEM, then import that PEM keys to the master using nano command, create and copy the PEM content, copy here and give the permission, then copy to the SSH directory and add, SSH add, then provide the PEM key file and the path.
So what are the role of those PEM keys? I mean, they help to contribute the master or what?
No. For example, this is our master machine and this is one node machine. Okay, so how we access the machine? I mean, how this machine, master machine, Ansible master machine access the node machine? Only using the IP and the PEM, okay? Actually, the Ansible is accessing the machine, right? Accessing and deploying application, web server, then deploying application. So it's granting the full privilege to do the things. So we need to provide the PEM key with the IP. So the PEM key is in this machine's SSH directory, .ssh directory, and we need to add the PEM key. So this machine have full privilege to do the task. Got it? Like a root privilege.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in the real time, how they are going to do it? Like same PEM key for all the servers and master, or they are using the different keys?
Real scenario, for example, there's 5 machine there. So we need to do the things with the bastions. Sometimes we need jumping machine to machine, and sometimes we need to keep different pump keys and add the pump keys here, like that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's all based on the scenario. Any other doubt? Then we can wind up, right? All of you. Everything is fine, right? Yes.
There is one update.
Hmm.
My Ansible instance don't have.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
voice is breaking. I didn't hear anything.
I'll keep it for later.
Okay. Or you can text me on chat or
Yeah,
Sir, are you going to share that YAML file? And also,
I will share. I will
Yeah.
share. I will share.
Okay, thank you.
And you all know the concept, okay? So this is the task. We need to provide the task name, the module, and provide the things. Okay. I mean the structure. We need to know the structure.
Yeah, sure. We understood. Yeah.
Fine. Ensure that after a whole lab, we need to delete the machines, okay? Otherwise, some huge bill may be there.
So I have one more question between Ansible and Tomcat in terms of CI/CD, where I come across after the automation, artifact is being deployed into Tomcat, and then from Tomcat, then deploy into Kubernetes or Docker. I'm asking, Tomcat, does like do the same work of Ansible?
Tomcat?
Yeah.
Yeah, once again, Tomcat?
Yeah, between Tomcat and Ansible, they have the same similarity of
like nginx.
No, like I'm talking about the way Ansible is able to deploy into about a lot of servers. Can Tomcat do the same thing?
Yes.
Also
mean,
deploy into
Yeah,
like
Tomcat.
100 servers.
Yeah, coming to the CD, okay, after we got the images, okay, then we need to push the image from Jenkins to our server, web server. If the web server is Tomcat or nginx, Apache, that's not a problem. We need to provide the correct path.
I see.
Yeah.
So if all of them can push into about 100 servers, then they are good. I don't know.
I think when coming to the CI/CD, you will get more idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is normal scenario, okay? I mean, using the virtual machine, we are going to this way. Coming to container technology or Kubernetes, we are doing another way. I mean, I will show on the CI/CD. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Then we can wind up, right? We have one meeting at 8:30. All of you.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, fine. Then, yeah, then I will, you all try the task, okay? I will share the task and the materials also. Just go through and ensure that using Amazon 2, okay? Not Amazon 2023. There is a second mission. When we're choosing Amazon next, go to a second free tier mission and do the task. Okay.
You share Ubuntu.
Ubuntu?
Yeah, you share a link to use Ubuntu.
No. In there we can there is option to change the machine type. In that, yeah. Or else you just using Amazon Linux 2 and go through this video. I mean, this video. Got it.
I got it. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Then okay. Bye all.